Well, trending this morning, we see a lot of stories when it comes to moms breastfeeding in public.
Yeah. Some people just don't like it, and most people though do.
Most people are totally
accept it as part of nature.
Yeah, and are supportive of it,
But there's
right?
always the weird people that are offended somehow.
That shame it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one dad has had it with the breastfeeding shamers. He showed what it's really like for a kid to have to try and eat under a blanket, okay? And his video is going viral.
So more than 84,000 views on Facebook so far. And
there he is.
And you're looking at it right now on your screen. See, he's eating under a towel or a blanket. Brock Smith is that guy under the white blanket there. And he's on the phone with us this morning. Good morning, Brock.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're
Just
doing great.
Thanks. So how did all this start?
Well, it's funny you ask. Well, first of all, my wife and I run fitness groups, and we work with a lot of women. And those women are there are a lot of moms, and most of those moms have breastfed, are breastfeeding, or are pregnant and are about to breastfeed or would like to breastfeed. So, we hear the horror stories. We see all the videos online, social media, all the media videos about women getting harassed. So my wife and I we wanted to create a voice for the moms that we work with in our fitness group, and just put ourselves out there on the line for them, because that's what we like to do. And we were sitting at a restaurant, and our daughter her name is Everly. Everly was having trouble latching because it was so hot out. We live in Southwest Florida. So my wife says, why would you like to eat under a blanket? And I said, well, give me the blanket. So the rest of the meal I ate under the blanket, and it's pretty miserable. Now it went viral, thanks to, I think someone shared it on a website called Breastfeeding Mama Talk, and that's run by a girl named Christy Kemp. So she posted it, and it blew up. So that's pretty much the gist of why we made the video.
Well, I'm sure moms all over are praising you for doing this. Because, I'm a mom, I've been there, done that, and there's nothing comfortable about it, especially in public when you're getting looks at you.
What kind of reaction are you getting?
Well, nothing but positive reactions from people that we know. Nothing but positive reactions from Facebook. Now, if you read the articles, there's articles going up everywhere. Family members are sending us links to articles. And obviously, like you said, I'm going to say you said it because it's not my words, it's your words. The weird people who don't like it, right. They're obviously commenting negative stuff. And no matter what topic is socially acceptable or socially unacceptable, there's going to be negativity. So, my wife and I, we're not reading those comments. We did it for the moms that we work with. We did it to give them a voice and to show them that they're not alone. And the message to the men of the spouses and the partners of breastfeeding moms, my message to them is to support them. Your job is to make them feel as comfortable as possible. Because the anxiety is real. We have a bunch of ideas to make videos. Actually, this is the first video we made, and we're kind of, we sit and watch the video over and over again. And we're like, man, I wish they wouldn't have posted this one, because we have so many ideas that we're going to post in the future. But this one is just taking off, so we're going to let it do what it does, and hopefully it keeps going. Hopefully moms see that we're behind them and we're supporting them.
Well, we see it for sure. Brock, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for sharing your story. Your family is beautiful. We were showing pictures of them as you were talking.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brock.
I appreciate it.